Welcome back, my Jedi friends, and in today's video, we're going to discuss your spiritual support team. And I'm going to tell you that they're there waiting. They're waiting for you to give them permission to come in and help you. And that may take a leap of faith, but this is where it's at, folks. It's where it's at. So you're either going to give it a go or you're not. If you're not, you're probably already clicked off. And if you are up for it, my Jedi friends, well, we will go on a journey. We will go on a journey and we'll talk about spiritual support. Who are they? What are they? What the fuck? Let's be honest. What the fuck? A lot of you will be thinking, yeah, whatever, Adam, whatever. So some of you will be tapped in and you will already have access to your spiritual support team or your higher self, your higher consciousness, the other side, call it what you will. So it's likely that people on this channel will have access to this, will have that skill set, but most of you won't. I don't, folks. I don't. It's only through working with people that are incredibly talented that I've come to know the stuff that I'm going to talk about to you on this video. And here's how it was explained to me and how I will explain it to you, is that we all have a spiritual support team. We all have guides. They are with us all the time. You may not see them. You may not hear them. You may spend your whole life not knowing that. And most people do, folks. Most people spend their whole life not knowing. But they are there. They are there and they are there to support you. But here's the caveat, folks. They can only do it if you give them permission. They can only help you when you give them permission to do so. Now, there's limited things they can do without your permission, but generally they're waiting there for you to give them permission to come in and help. They're waiting for you to wake up. And we talk about awakening, we talk about waking up. What does all of that mean? What does it mean? Well, in today's environment, it means that most of us are asleep. Why are you here? Why are you even here? What's the point of humanity? Why? What are you doing here and now? And you've probably been bought into a narrative, caught in the matrix, call it what you want, where you think that your life has some sort of purpose, or maybe you don't. Even worse, you think there is no real purpose to it. You have kids, you have a family, whatever it is, whatever the narrative is. You work until you're 65 and then you go off and be crippled. Enjoy your retirement, folks, or whatever it is. We won't talk about mortality rates. I'm not here to frighten you, folks. I'm just here to wake you up. Wake you up, my Jedi friends. So there are certain people that were sent here, probably feeling, here's the symptoms, folks. You don't feel like you belong here. You don't feel you belong. You're not from this planet. And that might sound a little bit whacked out, might sound a little bit psychiatric case. But for the people that fit the profile, you will absolutely be feeling that, folks. The feeling that you don't really belong here. You don't really belong here. You can't really be arsed with it. Maybe you're falling out of love with humanity. Maybe you're watching the world go mad and you feel that there's nothing that you can do about it. So there's good news and bad news here, folks. Start with the bad news. The bad news, yes. Yes, there's a lot of bad energy around at the moment. There's a lot of shit going down. There's a lot of nastiness happening on a global scale. And unless you've got your head completely in the sand, then you will be seeing it and feeling it for yourself, especially if you're an empath, if you're sensitive to energy, my Jedi friends. And that's probably why you're here. You've either got a curiosity about energy or you've been feeling it for various lengths of time. Some people possibly all your life, other people it may be a new sort of phase in your life to get in touch with the energy world, my Jedi friends. So I'm very fortunate in that I've had the privilege of working with some incredible people who've brought the concepts that I'm about to tell you alive. And not only that, folks, if I'm being completely real here, this is a reminder to myself as well to open the channel, open the door, open the portal, get the support. Because although I do this occasionally, not nearly often enough, folks. And this is the thing. Energy is a tool that we can use all the time, but it's working out whether you deserve it. Are you using it every day? Are you making an excuse to not use it? Are you yet allowing your thoughts to take you in other areas? Because the aim of energy is to 24/7 be in a good state or to manifest a good state for yourself. But that's not always easy because the world's mad, people are assholes, world events make it difficult. There's a lot of things to distract your mind to other things, to forget who you are and to forget that you've got the power and an incredible set of tools to change your life instantly. And this is what energy is about. Energy is not about dwelling in the past. It's not about planning the future. It's very much about the here and now. If you're going to manifest anything, manifest it in this moment with a feeling. And that's what it's about. Energy is the here and now. And in the here and now, you can set the intention just by thinking about it and following the thoughts of this video, allowing your spiritual support team to enter this space and assist you. Now, you may not believe that, but give it a go. Let's play it. Treat it as a game. Treat it as an experiment, my Jedi friends, if you're not ready to completely believe this. Ask for support. And you are going to do the usual things. You're going to ground yourself. For those of you that are new to this, just imagine a ball of light at the center of the earth and a cord of light connecting to the base of your spine. Just thinking about it, you will do it. Slow down your breathing because your breathing controls your mood. These are the first two foundations to all steps working with energy. Ground, breathe, slow down your breathing. Now you're going to set the intention. And just by thinking about it, it is. Whatever you think about will manifest. You think, you manifest. You think, you manifest. And the more good things you think for yourself, the more likely it is that they'll come back. Now, it doesn't guarantee that you're going to have sweetness and light life. That might not be your journey or your plan. It's not going to, that's not going to stop shit from happening to you, folks. It's going to happen to all of us. This is all about your resilience and creating tools for you to deal with heavy duty shit. And there probably is some going on in your life because you need to wake up. The awakening process has occurred. People are in various phases of that. And certain people are here who are feeling alien that need to step up and to wake up. And I am here to remind you to do that and to access your spiritual support team. They can enter this zone, your world, in this instant just by you thinking about it. And whether you believe it or not, treat it as a game. Treat it as a game, my Jedi friends, and allow your spiritual support team in here. Now, because when you open channels to the other side, it's very important to set parameters around it. So whatever the highest form of light being, the highest intention for yourself is, you set that. Otherwise, other entities may see this open channel and enter the states that aren't as enlightened or open. So you're going to set the intention that only people or only entities from the white light or higher use whatever language works for you. From the highest spiritual mechanism, from God energy, from Buddha energy, whatever it is, whatever your ultimate divine source of energy is, that works with only for the greater good, that works with you for the greater good. Whatever that is, you invoke that, you think about it. Only entities with the greater good that have your, whatever it is that you call it, folks, divine light, highest form of light, the white light or higher, whatever you want to call it, whatever works for you. And just be aware when I'm doing these exercises, I use the words that work for me. You can change them as long as the intention is there, that whatever you're invoking is the same thing. You're doing it for the greater good. You're doing it for your greater good. You are a vehicle for them to work through you. You're a vehicle for them to give you insight, to guide you, to help you, to attract things which will speed up your purpose. And how do you know when you're in your purpose? Well, usually you feel good, it's fun, you enjoy doing it. It's things that you would do anyway, even if money wasn't part of the equation, and people benefit from it. People or the planet benefit from it. There you go. There's the light worker's guide to what is your purpose. Is it fun, folks? Do you enjoy doing it? Do you wake up excited by the prospect of doing it? Does it float your boat? Does it feel good? If you can answer all of them and it's tick, 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 yes, yes, your guides will assist you and they can help you on your path. So for mine, I have been awakened to create this channel, to put these messages out there, to bring light workers together. And through teaching, through workshops, through whatever it is that I am channeled or inspired to do through this channel, it is a portal to wake people up. It's a portal to wake you up and to give you tools on your journey so that you can help to wake yourself up, folks, because no one's going to do it for you. It's the other thing. No one's going to do it for you. It has to come from you. You are the power. You are the teacher. You are your guru. Whatever the most divine light that you know, whether that's God, Allah, Buddha, whatever it is, spiritual source, true essence energy, the universe, call it what you will, that highest source of energy, of divinity, runs through you. And you can access that. You can access that. It runs through you. It's not outside of you unless you put it outside. And you can do that anytime you like, my Jedi friends. And by doing that, you'll feel better and your world will change. So tap into this higher light. Believe that you can do it. Bring in your spiritual support team and believe in your guides, folks, and believe in your purpose and believe in having fun while you're doing it. If you do all of this, my Jedi friend, your life will improve and everything will get better. And if you want more pieces of this jigsaw, then please do like and subscribe to this video. And if you want another little piece, you will find it just there.